Have you taken a walk outside and feel you're being watched? Chances are something is keenly watching you from above. The American crow. The corvid genus is made up of incredibly intelligent birds like crows and ravens. So smart, in fact, that they are able to identify faces, use tools, and have complex thoughts and conversations. This crafty crow has figured out how to dump Cheetos from the bag. It has learned that by shaking the bag, he'll be rewarded with even more food, thus learning about the operations needed to get more food. Finally, when the crow has had enough for the day, it decides to hide a Cheeto for later and even covers it with a leaf so that no one will take it. This behavior reveals that crows are able to cognitively think about its future food needs. American crows travel in large groups called murders. These murders allow crows to communicate with each other using different pitch vocalizations. This helps the group identify potential food and dangerous predators, creating their own social network. But what makes these birds so smart? John Marzluff, a professor of wildlife science at the University of Washington, has some answers.
Well, I think there's probably three things that play into their intelligence. One, they have large brains for their body size, which may help. Certainly their forebrain is enlarged relative to other birds' forebrains, and that's the place where more interaction between different stimuli coming in and reconsideration of those stimuli, emotion and long-term memory is housed. So those parts of the brain that are really used for more cognitive function are just enhanced in the crow family in general. They're also very long-lived, so they could live 20 or more years once they get past their first couple of years where mortality is high. And so they have a long time to accumulate knowledge, and they're social, so they learn not only from their own experiences, but from the experience of others that they can observe. Most young leave after about 2 months leaving the nest, so there's about a month and a half of being an egg and being a chick. Then when you're independent as a fledgling, we call it, about 2 months there, most young are gone, and especially females disperse farther and earlier typically than males in birds. But a few males might remain around for a year to help their parents next year raise young and defend the territory, or even longer. But typically here, they leave after a few months.
The College of Forest Resources at the University of Washington have conducted many surveys on crows throughout the years. One survey revealed that the crow growth dynamics mirror the human population growth, especially within urbanization. Crows have nested themselves well in urban areas, so chances are there are more eyes on you than just the people.